Hey crew, welcome back to the episode of the Unapologetic Kettlebell WOD podcast. It's been a while since I've shot some newer stuff, and so what I'm kind of running right now is the greatest hits of the last bit of time. And the theme of this one, we're going to call this the Wave for a couple reasons. It's still summertime here in Wyoming, and I've been spending some time on the paddle board, and so that kind of made me think. But there's also a concept, usually true to form with Olympic lifting, for wave loading, and it's kind of an approach that I've been applying recently with my strength components. Is you're going to take some longer breaks in strength. Those I think is a very accepted methodology. So I've kind of been doing it with my WODs, and so what I'm doing is just setting a little bit longer protocol for every minute on the minute than is normal. Like it's usually every minute on the minute you're just crushing, right? Or you're ping-ponging or whatever it may be. Well, this is a 3 minute every minute on the minute for 10 rounds. So it ends up still 30 minutes, still well within the scope of a WOD. But we're doing double kettlebell front squats in wave format. So again, probably, I mean, as far as like just absolutely ass-kicking kettlebell drills, like double kettlebell front squats are it, right? So just here, right? We've done them a million times. So if you have a heavier pair of kettlebells and a kind of medium pair of kettlebells, this is the intent. Your first set's going to be a set of 5 with your medium pair. For me, that was a pair of 32s. And then you're going to ping pong every other set, so you end up with 5 medium rep ranges and 5 low rep ranges with your heavier pair. For me, that was a pair of 36s. So it could be 16 kilos and 24s, or it could be 8s and 12s, whatever it is for you. That's awesome. So I get my 5 or my 3 reps depending on the round. My 5s are going to be my odd numbered rounds. My 3s are going to be my even numbered rounds. And then what I did is probably something worth having in everybody's arsenal is a weighted vest or some kind of body armor type thing. You see it every year in the CrossFit Games, which just wrapped up. I've got this guy. I've got some body armor too. I've run a couple different types of body armor. Body armor is a little more unyielding or a little more comfortable than this. This is just kind of a plate loaded one, which is, it fits pretty tight, but if you get into doing push-ups and stuff, so what I did is 10 rounds weighted pull-ups with sets of 3 there. Extra body weight plus 20 for me, so that's like 220. So there's a real simple one. We're going to call this the strength wave, but a really good way to make sure you stay on task, and that's kind of why I just finished a model of that with a little bit more workstations, but just kind of the same model. So there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed the strength wave. It's wave loading concept from Olympic lifting applied in kind of a kettlebell crossfitting WOD format, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and have a great one. Talk to you soon.